Do it again. A little bit.
On pork rinds and I'm super hungry. I'm sorry.
Ryan, whatever the answer is going to be, it's insane. Yes.
Love you.
It's fucking horrible. It's bullshit, motherfucker.
Love y'all.
Okay, I don't know who the card czar is. It's not me, so.
It's me.
Okay. I'm gonna wait.
Wait, so are we gonna be playing while talking about the huge list of shit?
So we'll play a little bit in between things, because I know we have some things that don't require videos, and once we get to the videos and the Nintendo stuff, then we'll start hitting that kind of stuff. So, one thing at a time. We got a couple things to get through first.
Okie days.
It's going to be very interesting to see how we pull this off. With that in mind, we are now live, so, hey everybody, welcome to the Game Main Podcast. I said it right this week, guys.
You did it!
Yeah. So we're going to get right to the action really quick here. Let's start by just a quick round of Cards Against Humanity, and we'll get into the actual news. For those listening, we have some music playing in the background today, and that's because we have some Nintendo stuff to go over, and yeah, there's a whole sorts of shit going on with that. So the music today is going to be brought to you by the Beercliff Sound, Gavin Dune, and all of his great music, including what's playing right now, which is Keep Drifting, a song that's inspired by Uncharted 2, 3, something like that. So yeah, if you get a chance,
I haven't gotten to that one yet.
If you get a chance to, check out those musics, and we will put links in descriptions and shit later on. But for now, podcast is brought to you by DollarShaveClub, and I need to pick a thing. Do I have that? Oh, I'm not showing Demon. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for this last card.
Yeah, you'll wait for my card. You wait for my card. I'm trying to get.
I just realized, instead of Miracles of Sound, it would have been better if we had some smooth jazz in the background.
Dude,
smooth jazz.
Smooth jazz would be hype.
Just have Careless Whisper playing in the background forever.
Okay, everybody. I'm back in. I need to zoom out, I think. There we go. Now I can see everybody. Yep. Okay, so we're playing Cards Against Humanity.
Before we start the news, can I just say one thing?
Yeah?
Oh, God.
Nobody starts Scholastic Bowl. Don't join Scholastic Bowl. It's some good advice, everyone.
Alrighty, then.
Until you can come to me and tell me who Admiral Yi was and what Admiral Yi did, don't fuck with me, man.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
Ryan's the card czar, everybody.
I am indeed the card czar. And let's see what we got here. In his self-produced album, Kanye West raps over the sounds of a team of lawyers. Sean Connery. Interesting. Or sobbing into a hungry man frozen dinner. I am gonna have to give it to the lawyers on this one.
It's topical.
Yeah.
How very topical.
It's very current.
So while the next round loads up, let's get into our first bit of news here. So we talked about Nioh, that's coming out for the PS4 here, actually in February, very soon. As you guys know, it's a Japanese-style looking game, very similar to Dark Souls, right? They recently came out and said that there will be PvP for the game. It's not going to be available right away, but it will be available as free DLC after launch. So that's some pretty positive stuff there, adding features like that, complicated features like that, to the game after it's actually been released. It's pretty good.
And for free.
I know,
they've steered away from that whole you have to pay us another $20 for the last 5% of the game that we had planned anyway. So I approve.
And that's for Nioh?
Nioh, yep. I really wish I had a PS4 for that game, but I can't justify paying that much for one game. And Bloodborne. They both look great though. They both look super good.
Guess what? Bloodborne's pretty fun.
Bloodborne's pretty fun, and there's also Uncharted 4.
I never got into the Uncharted games. I feel bad about that.
I beat one about a month or so ago, and it was really good. And I need to start playing 2 again. I just got kind of busy with life and figuring out my next move and shit.
So Aaron's our card czar. What do you got, Aaron?
Yes. What's that smell? Porn stars. These nuts. Insatiable bloodlust.
One of these things is not like
the other. I'm gonna have to go with these nuts.
Damn.
Damn it.
Well, we know who got that one.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, so moving on to the next bit of news here.
I had another thing I could have played. I should have went with it.
Just so you guys know, I'm the cards are now, but just so you guys know, we will be getting to the Nintendo news. There's a lot of it, and there's also a lot of hype train for Nintendo news. So we're going to start with the non-Nintendo stuff first, just to get the little bits of this game going. Our next bit of news is going to be in corporate cockblock.
Oh, buddies!
Yeah!
It's everyone's favorite segment.
So, guys, corporate cockblock this week is actually all in regards to one company. I have 2 bits of news for it. It's amazing. And
What
no,
company is
it's
it
not
this
Konami.
time?
It's not Konami. Just so you guys know.
Is it Microsoft?
No. Close, though.
Damn it.
Does it start with an N?
No. It's actually... Drum roll, please. Gearbox.
Gearbox.
Gearbox. So,
Gearbox.
a tweet went out earlier this week from Randy Pitchford, spokesperson for Gearbox, and he said, quote... Oh, let me bring it up real quick. I should probably bring that up so people can see it. That'll help. So, tweet came out saying, very not safe for work, but I received reports that Battleborn Rule 34 is now a thing on Reddit. Link with caution. Basically, he's saying, hey guys, Battleborn's still a thing. Check out the porn of it and play the game.
You are fucking kidding me. Hold on. No,
it's
hold on.
actually a thing.
I gotta look that shit up. Hold on.
What the fuck, dude?
That's not a way to market your game. I'm sorry. It really isn't.
I need a link, man. I need a link or it didn't happen. Links or it didn't happen. I gotta read this shit.
Copy link.
Get mad. That's the problem, Aaron. I'm sorry, but as my producer, I think you may have chosen the wrong thing for me to get upset at because I can't get upset at this shit.
Oh, Max, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet, but let me pick my card first, okay? Let me pick my card first. This is the prime of my life. I'm young, I'm hot, I'm full of smegma. I'm full of a sex goblin with a carnival penis. I'm full of Adderall. Man, I gotta go with that sex goblin. That just sticks out.
Really?
I got it. Adderall's my second choice, though. Adderall's my second choice.
I saw it going to Adderall. I mean, the Adderall wasn't even mine. Adderall was solid play.
The other bit of news, also from Gearbox. So, we're about to go to the Nintendo Switch news and Nintendo news in general, so this is a very good transition. Randy Pitchford, and I quote, once again, he's fun to quote sometimes. We were talking to Nintendo about Borderlands 3 on the Switch, but that stopped.
Okay.
Apparently, while some companies like EA are having a wait-and-see approach for the Nintendo Switch, Gearbox is basically saying, yeah, we don't see this happening. We tried talking to them, but they stopped for reasons. I guess they have other priorities. So I'm not sure if this is a fuck you to Gearbox or fuck you to Nintendo. I'm not a big fan of Borderlands, so I'm going to say fuck you to Gearbox. But, yeah, so that's that, apparently. We're not going to see any Gearbox games on Nintendo at all.
Is this dude like the fucking Trump of the goddamn gaming industry?
I think so.
What the fuck? He's getting on Twitter like, hey guys, remember Battleborn? You know that game we released? Here, go jerk your shit to this porn that I found. And then, like a few weeks later, he's like, yeah, fuck that Nintendo shit, dude. We're too good for them. Like, I'm sorry. I can't get upset. I really can't. You know why? Because I feel like it would be like laughing at the retarded kid on the playground at this point. This dude, oh God.
Yeah, Randy Pitchford's a fun guy to quote, especially because there was a long period when it came to the Aliens Colonial Marines game, where he was constantly trying to say that it's good, go play it, and we're all like, no, it's not, shut up.
We're going to build a game, and it's going to be great.
It's going to be called Gearbox's Aliens Colonial Marines.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Anyways, Michael Bay's new I'm going to rant after this about this, by the way.
Okay.
Michael Bay's new 3-hour action epic pits Daddy's Belt against tentacle porn. Ooh, a combination of two kinks. Wow. Michael Bay's new 3-hour action epic pits the miracle of childbirth against Mufasa's death scene.
Oh, God. I feel like the extreme, like two extremes there.
It's like poetry in motion.
But it's kind of like, aw, and then it becomes, Aw. Oh.
It's like, oh shit.
Michael Bay's new 3-hour action epic pits my machete against my boyfriend's stupid peanut. What? Whoa! Whoa!
These
Nice.
all went in very different directions, and I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. I love you all. Jesus Christ. You have the kinks, that went like 180, and then fucking machete dick over here.
Can we make a movie called Machete Dick? That'd be great.
Oh god.
Only if we can get, what the fuck is his name? Shit. God,
guy-
what the
the
hell
guy
is his
from Machete?
name? Yes!
I don't remember his name.
Danny Trejo.
Yeah, that guy.
Only if we can get Danny Trejo. Yep.
I got it. Yes.
I'm sorry, but
Damn
that
it!
was
Oh!
hilarious. Like, aww, and then you're like, aww.
I felt very proud of that one, honestly.
I felt machete versus penis was a good combination. Alright, I am the card czar.
Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, so first of all, dude, last time I checked, PR is really not like sharing porn of your fucking game.
Honest to God.
Inspired by your game.
The PR team for Gearbox must have had a fucking seizure as soon as that went out. Like what? What? Like were they asleep?
Did you check the Twitter, Ryan? Did you check the
Who
Twitter?
let this dude near the Twitter?
I imagine somebody went into his office and they're like, yeah, Randy, we noticed that Battleborn sales haven't been as good as previous games. What should we do about that?
Porn.
Don't worry, I'm on it. And he's like,
Well, we know
sir,
the internet is for porn, so.
Sir, I don't know if you know this. Don't worry, Randy. I got They're both named Randy.
They're all it's a hive Randy mind.
It's actually just like a whole bunch of other Randys trying to talk down his ego.
Oh God. Please.
I don't know what was worse, him trying to sell up Battleborn Battleborn, or him trying to sell up Duke Nukem Forever.
Guys, I played Duke Nukem. It's good. No, motherfucker. It gets you your fucking paycheck every month.
I think Ryan's picking this time.
Alright, it's me. Golly. Alright. A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without picking up girls at the abortion clinic. That's pretty solid. Alright, a romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without a defective condom.
I mean, they're both on the same track there.
Yeah. Oh God, I just got that.
Oh my god.
No, Ed! No! Oh, you did it.
Search
Okay.
your feelings, Ryan. You know it to be true.
I do. I don't have to search that damn hard either. All right. A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without repression. It's that's a
So
tad
Ryan, which of these
real.
horribly
A
depressing
hint
things
too real.
wins.
A hint too real. Strong
It's some good
round,
cards
y'all.
these few rounds. It's great.
Strong round, but I gotta go with the defective condom.
Damn, it's so
Yeah.
close.
Bam.
Abortion clinic was a very close
That
second.
one,
I was
that
so
one was good.
close.
It was super strong. It was super strong.
Okay, I got this.
Oh God! That might be too real. Ugh. This also depends on.
I don't have anything good for this one. I feel bad. I'm gonna throw one. Well, no, I'm gonna throw it out there. Okay, so on to the news for Nintendo. You guys will notice in the stream we have a new image showing the Nintendo news. It looks a little nice. I like it. I think it came together pretty well. So we're not gonna talk about games yet because there are trailers for those, and we're gonna do a fun little hype train experiment with that. Before we get to anything else, we're gonna talk about the hardware. We're gonna get hard in here, boys and ladies. So so let's get started. I'll bring this up here real quick, and I'm gonna put it in the second window so we don't pull away from.
Should I switch to watch together now?
No, we're not doing trailers just yet.
Okay. Then.
Let's see. Let's start off with the release date and the price. So the price for the console is going to be $300 US. And the release date, anyone want to take a guess at it before we give it the reveal?
I'd
Summer.
probably say like late summer.
Aaron, you have a guess?
Sorry, what?
When the Nintendo Switch will be released. We have summer and late summer.
I'm gonna guess it'll probably end up being late summer.
The answer is March 3rd, 2017.
Oh,
What the
nice.
fuck? What?
I'll repeat that for you,
Boy.
Ryan. March 3rd,
Holy
2017.
Why is everything coming out like
Early?
in the very near vicinity of my birthday? What is this? Are y'all just trying to get me to go broke? What the fuck?
So before we get too far from this, let's get over a few other hardware technical aspects to get you guys all water at the mouth here. First off, the Nintendo Switch will not be region locked. You can play your Japanese games in America. You can play your European games in
Oh, that's
Australia.
great.
Holy shit, that's big for Nintendo.
It's pretty big for Nintendo. We haven't gotten to the other stuff yet, guys. Just you wait. So, next up, we have the battery life for the Nintendo Switch. So you guys know it's going to be a mix of home console and portable, a little bit of both. So obviously there's going to be some battery operation going on for that the gamepad, right? According to Nintendo, there's going to be a range of battery life depending on what kind of game you play. Like if it's a very intensive game like Skyrim or Breath of the Wild or Dark Souls, if they ever get that, it's going to probably be something closer to the 2.5 hour range. If you're playing a more a lighter game on your hardware, then you're looking at something more like 6.5 hours. So a bit of a range to play with there, and obviously you can still play it while you plug it in. Reports have been saying now that the place you plug it in is at the bottom of the gamepad, so you can't stand it up and play it. So it's got to stay in handheld mode basically if you do that.
That's actually not a bad battery life, though, considering.
And then also, with the gamepad, you know those things that come on the side you can use as either remotes or as the side bits? So they have very detailed and specific rumble features where you can have different levels of sensitivity. The video goes into details saying that you can have it so it has a sensitivity of vibrating with one like ice cube in a glass, 2 or even 3, and fill it with water. It's really weird, but the details are like in the video. It's hard to explain. Basically, it's got super HD rumble features that make it very
Super HD Rumble Pack.
basically. And so the side bits are called Joy-Cons. I think we discussed it already. They're gonna plug
Joy-Cons?
Yes. They will also have motion controls. They don't have a lot of details as to how they'll be used, but it sounds like everything's optional. We'll get to that in a little bit. And they come in different colors. You have your gray ones for your standard model, and there's your neon blue and neon red for your non-standard model. More colors hopefully will come soon, but that's that part for now. Before
Can I
get
just
into more
comment on
news-
something?
Well, what?
That half of the shit that like has come out of your mouth sounds like it's market. Okay, it probably is marketed for 8-year-olds, but it's glorious.
Now,
Like
before we-
it's got glorious rumble features and monster trucks.
let
And
me
sparkles.
get to the last 2 bits of hardware-specific stuff before I move on to the non-hardware-specific stuff after we do this card here. Let's see. The Joy-Cons also have, just like Sony's console, a capture and share button. Right now, it'll only do screenshots. Eventually, video capture will be possible, and we're predicting, hear me out guys, we're predicting there will also be a report video on YouTube to Nintendo for copyright claims button in the near future as well.
Damn it.
Wow.
That last part was a
Cereal.
joke. The rest of it was
Cereal
actually true. So I want to make sure everyone's clear that there was actually some truth to some of that article. Okay, where are my links here? Because I need to get up the last one that talks about the internal memory here. Here we go. And then lastly, there is some internal memory on the system that's not as much as you would like it to be, though. Ryan, when you get a gaming console, how much internal memory do you want to have in it?
For a next gen, I mean, geez, probably at least like 500 gigs.
Yeah. I would say right now my PC is rocking, I think, maybe a terabyte or even half a terabyte for my Steam games, and it's still not all the way full. It's getting there, but it's not all the way full. Max, what about
Yeah,
you?
my rig's running a terabyte, and it's just about full. And my PS4 is, I'm pretty sure, a 500 gig.
I have about 2 terabytes on my computer,
Shit.
and it's almost full.
So, the Nintendo Switch will ship with 32 gigs.
Boy, no, do not play with me, boy.
I'm sorry, 3,200? 32,000.
Motherfucker, that is an
32
SD
gigs.
card.
No,
Now,
seriously,
now.
that's an SD card. You have to
Now,
guys.
now, Ryan, calm down. There is going to be the ability for non-proprietary micro SDXC cards you can plug into the system. You can put up to, drumroll please, 2 terabytes of SDXC cards. Just so you know, a 2 terabyte SDXC card doesn't fucking exist yet. No, this is actually true. Nintendo has said they will support the 2 terabytes when they eventually come out. But for now, they can right now the highest SDXC card, according to the article here for reference, the average is about 256 gigabytes, with 512 gigabytes existing, but there's nothing 1 terabyte or higher just yet.
I just found one for 1 terabyte.
Oh, really? So I guess maybe they started production of those or something. I don't know. This article's saying that at least.
Wait, no, I'm going to hit the market. Sorry, my bad. So basically, yeah, you're right. There's no such thing as like a 1 terabyte SD card.
Yep.
Okay,
So,
now let's hold on. Let's talk about it though. I will give Nintendo this, because for PS4 and the Xphone, you have to download. You have to like actually install the games like onto the system.
Whereas
now,
Nintendo is using cartridges, so
right.
I don't know what the
God,
trade-off's
going back
going to
to
be.
cartridges?
What?
Yo,
Yeah,
They're
that was in the first trailer.
Yo,
I haven't watched the trailers, motherfucker.
No. The first trailer from back in like December, man.
Oh shit! I have not been playing this. Sorry.
I don't remember that, but you know what? Fuck it. That actually is a pretty good idea, because like cartridges don't really like break as easy or like scratch.
Now
We're
this
gonna
is
get
bad
back into blowing cartridges, y'all.
Now this is bad for people
Get
who are
way back.
primarily going to be doing digital games, and we'll get to that here in a minute. Before we get too much further, though, Aaron, you're the cards. I've had you waiting for a while. What do we have here today?
Alright, we have. In the 7th circle of hell, sinners must endure extremely tight pants for all eternity. The Make-A-Wish Foundation for all eternity. Garth Brooks for all eternity. I'm gonna say Garth Brooks is probably the worst of this.
Yeah, I did it.
I was going
I
to say this is a
thought
very
that
weak
was-
showing from everybody, just so you guys know.
It's pretty weak. You guys could have done a lot better on that one.
To be fair, I had no card for that. Oh, I got one! Yeah, it's me! Okay, so while I'm waiting for you guys, let me go over another thing here. So Nintendo will have an online service, and guys, unlike the Wii or the Wii U or the DS or the 3DS, you have to pay for this online service with the Nintendo Switch.
Wait, what online? Oh, wait, like the cloud save? Feature?
Like the online function of the Nintendo Switch. Like if you want to play online with buddies, if you want to download, if you want to crap, there's a chart I can't find it anywhere now. Basically, there's a whole list of features you can't. In order to if you subscribe, you get voice chat, you get to play games online, and you get special deals. And on top of that, I don't know what the special deals are yet, but you also get 1 free NES or Super Nintendo game a month for that month, and then after that month, you've got to buy it or it goes away. And yeah, that's it.
It sounds a lot like PS Plus.
Except you only get the old games and you don't get to keep them.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing new. I'm kind of disappointed because I liked that Nintendo was the only company that wasn't doing that. But I mean, if they have to do that to stay relevant, I get it.
Well, to justify it, like server space cost a lot of money, and the
Right,
PS3
I know.
lost a shit ton of money.
From what I understand, though, with someone like Steam, for example, they don't charge us the money for their servers because they push the developers who are making the games to do that instead. So in the case of Nintendo, I think they were doing the same thing. Hence why it's a better option for them, technically. But my big concern here, more than anything, is they haven't disclosed what the cost is yet, and the deal we're getting with this free game a month thing sounds kind of bad in comparison to the PlayStation Plus or the Xbox Games with Gold kind of deal, where you can get even year-old games. You were saying, Max?
Did I lose?
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
So, but you mentioned special deals and exclusive shit each month, right?
But they were very unclear as to what those were, and knowing Nintendo's typical sales pitches, we're probably not going to see Steam-level sales at all.
Well,
oh god, no.
Those exclusive things monthly could actually just be a free game, like how PS Plus does it.
Yeah, but like I said, and there have been tweets and articles that have supported this. This free games they're offering currently, and they haven't gone any other details beyond this, is Nintendo games, and they will only be available for 1 month. That they're free. After that, you have to buy them, or you just move on to the next game. Whereas with PlayStation, you get to keep it until you end your subscription. I'm not sure how games with gold work for the Xbox, but I want to say it's about the same.
You see...
Now, I'm not saying that we have to have free games, but I do feel like there needs to be some kind of thing to justify the cost. Or the cost has to be super insignificant, because it seems kind of weird to charge $50 for something like that.
Is it $50 yearly, or?
I think with PlayStation and Xbox, it's about $50 to $60 a year.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But
that's what it is for PSN.
But Nintendo Switch Nintendo's not confirmed what the price is yet, and it sounds like they'll be doing that later. And also, heads up on that too. The paid online services will not be available until sometime in the fall. So the online is technically free. So you can try it, but then when fall hits, you have to buy it.
Well, but it sounds like how they're actually going to do,
that's actually really slick. That's actually really, really slick the way they're
depending on how many sales they get, they can actually come up with a proportionate amount that you have to pay yearly or monthly or some shit.
But I'm impressed. I'm impressed with Nintendo's marketing strategy with this online bit. I mean, because they might give you some technical jargon as to why they can't make you pay for it right now, but the bottom line is that they're going to introduce it, and literally everybody's going to start out with the full online functionality that they can handle, and then in the fall they're going to be like, okay, you've been playing this online shit for months. Now, if you want to keep playing, you gotta pay up.
That's another reason too. Is
it's very slick how they're doing it, and they'll probably retain a good amount of customers that way.
I'm personally a little skeptical, but we'll see how it plays out, because right now, like I said, it's just incredibly vague wording a lot of the stuff they're putting out, so it's hard to determine what specifically they're actually selling on.
It seems weird, the level of vagueness for a console that's coming out in a month and a half.
If it was a year away, I could see your point.
Just saying. If we were talking about a summer release, then we could be like, okay, we understand it's vague right now. They're probably still tweaking some shit, and we'll hear some more stuff later. But we're talking it's coming out in 6 weeks. I don't know why it's so vague.
The reason that is the reason. we found the reason, Ryan. The reason is money. And I don't really hold I'm not mad at them. To be honest, I'm really impressed that they thought about this. This is some detailed ass shit. Oh, fuck you, Nintendo.
All right, so going on to my cards are duties here. Don't fuck with me. I'm literally breaking into song and dance right now. I'm literally scrubbing under the folds right now, or I am literally sucking all the milk out of a yak right now. I like them all. They all got a little charm to them. I like them. I'm gonna have to go with sucking that milk out of the yak there.
Yes! Got him.
Moving on to the controllers here real quick. I know we talked about them a little bit. We got a few more details. So, as I may have already alluded to, you aren't required to use motion controls for some of the games. One of the games that we're going to talk about in a little bit is called ARMS. It's a boxing game. I won't get into too many details, but basically, you use the two Joy-Cons as your fists to punch, but you don't have to. You can just hit buttons. So that's an option for the games, and it sounds like they're going to try to implement that for all the games, is to make the motion controls optional, which is a pretty smooth move considering not everyone is hyped for the motion controls.
Right.
On top of that, I just saw it here and I lost it. Hang on a second. Oh, and the peripherals pricing. So, all the controller stuff that you need to know. Okay. So, the controller, the Pro Controller, is going to be set for a $69.99 pricing.
Fuck.
The pair of Joy-Cons for your main controller is going to be $79.99.
Whoa.
Fuck.
These are
Wait, dude,
high-ass controllers.
I have a question then. I don't know if it
If you
mentions
want
it though.
a single Joy-Con for any reason, you can buy a single gray Joy-Con for $49.99. The Joy-Con charging grip will run you $29.99, and out of the standard wheel controllers cost $14.99. So that's not as bad.
So, question then.
Yes.
Do you think that the let's face it, the fucking modified Wii remote comes in the comes in the package, right, with the console?
So, in the console, you will have. I think I had another article here that says what came with it. Hang on a second. Everything you get when you buy the Nintendo Switch. Yep, here it is. Everything you get when you buy the Nintendo Switch. You get the Nintendo Switch. You get the right and left Joy-Con. You get the Joy-Con holder thing that makes it look more like a controller. You get the Joy-Con attachable things that let you have wrist straps. You also get the Nintendo Switch AC adapter, and you get an HDMI cable. Yeah. And again, for $300, March 3rd. Did that answer your question, Max?
Yeah, it answers my question.
All right. I think I've got all of the hardware things for now. Let's head over to the next set of cards here.
Okay. In Michael Jackson's final moments, he thought about dead parents. So he was the pop star Batman. Okay. In Michael Jackson's final moments, he thought about an oversized lollipop. I wonder if he was going to give that to a child. And then the last one is in Michael Jackson's final moments, he thought about an all-midget production of Shakespeare's Richard III. I'm sorry, but Richard III gets him because that is just...
That's pretty good.
That is amazing
I just
if you
threw
think
it out
about
there,
it.
honestly. None of the other ones had any purpose in there.
Fucking visualize that shit in your head.
I thought the implied pedophilia would have got it.
I thought so too, honestly.
It was a good second one. That's why I said.
Now, now another bit of news for the Nintendo Switch: pre-orders. So you guys are aware that in the past year or two, Amiibos, the NES Classic, they've been not so good at keeping those in stock, right?
Right.
So, pre-orders are available already for the Nintendo Switch and Amazon. However, I'm going to go over to the Amazon page and the GameStop page right now.
No.
And we're gonna
Don't tell me.
We're going to see what we have here. So on the
Do
Amazon
not
page,
tell me.
it currently says unavailable.
Oh, God.
And on the GameStop,
God.
on the GameStop page, I 404'd. I don't even know where I'm at anymore. So,
Oh, no, guys! Guys!
But guys, don't worry. Reggie's body is ready, and he has told us that there will be the pre-orders will be fine. They will be coming. They will be good.
God,
First of all, you
boys.
guys shouldn't really be scared, because why the fuck would you pre-order? Like, if you were like an entrepreneur and wanted to get into this and find some experimental shit and get it as soon as possible, fine, justified. But I'm sorry, but we really don't have a lot of details on how the Switch will do. Like, we shouldn't... It's probably best to let the cannon fodder make the buy it before any of us actually buy it, so we know what it's actually capable of.
I feel you, Max, and my skepticism isn't it isn't because I want to pre-order it. It's really because I've seen Nintendo handle pre-order things so
Very
poorly in the past that I would think they have learned their lesson.
Well, Reggie has said, and I do quote, there will not be any shortages on the Switch, which is already a lie right now, apparently. And the NES
See,
Classic,
that
the
blows
NES
my
Classic
mind.
is continuing to get restocked in the U.S. eventually. So
Okay, but I would debate that maybe this is just like an actual sales tactic. A really shitty one
at this
at
point,
that.
with how often Nintendo's done this, they'd have to be stupid as a fucking retarded like gorilla that's been like living underwater for years and like, deprived oxygen to not have this be an actual strategy. Like, this has to be on purpose, right? This has to be.
Well, I mean, the problem is that they're dumb enough to think that this is a good strategy.
Oh no, it's
Like,
a terrible strategy.
Like, it worked with Amiibo, right?
Arguably,
But
yes.
okay, the first wave of Amiibo, it worked very well. Demand for the first wave of Amiibo, like, skyrocketed after it was learned that these quote-unquote collectibles were very limited because Nintendo couldn't keep them in stock.
But
And then
when your
people stop giving a shit.
company is badly known for mishandling, and misjudging the demand of your product, it stops becoming a good thing. It stops being like, our shit is so.
It's effective every once in a while, but if you do it every goddamn like two quarterly semesters in sales, then it's just bad business at that point.
Here's my thought. The Wii sold out like crazy. They couldn't meet demand. They didn't expect it to go that crazy, and it did, and they couldn't meet demand. So that one's a legit incident. I don't remember how the DS or 3DS sold. I think the 3DS sold very poorly at first.
It did.
And then it gained steam as better games came out. But then the Wii U came out, and it didn't sell. I think Nintendo's logic here, and I might be wrong, but I think their logic is, we may have made too much, and the demand for it wasn't there. Let's purposely make less, and just hope that we have enough to meet the demand we have, and if more demand is there, we will have more coming. So we win no matter what, because we were still making money.
Okay, but here's the thing, right? You don't need a company accountant to tell you that maybe you should at least increase the numbers a little bit.
Oh, no. I think if that's the case, they learned the wrong lessons from it. I totally agree with you on that.
Because the thing is that as a business person, I would rather have surplus for items. At least, like, a little bit of surplus. I'm not talking, like, buy 10 fucking boxes of this and then you only sell, like, 2. I'm talking, like, if you expect to sell about 4 boxes, buy 6, just in case. Like, you'd rather have surplus than constantly be pissing people off because you can't really provide your consumer basis.
Max, governments don't work that way, so why would companies work that way? Come on now, let's be realistic here.
Golly. Too real. Too real.
So 2 last items for the hardware bits, and I'm actually done with the hardware bits from now. First up, there will be no pack-in games. As I already went over the stuff that's going to be in the box, unlike the Wii or the Wii U, there is going to be no bundled pack-in game to start with. So no Wii Sports, no NINTENDOLAND. There is a game that looks like it should have been a pack-in game, and we'll get to it in a little bit. I don't know why it's not, but it should be, because I don't see it selling by itself. It's really kind of weird.
Pretty curious what that game is.
And last item on this list for hardware, say goodbye, everybody, to the fabulously underwhelming Miiverse and to the Street Pass Plaza. Nintendo has said they will not be joining us for the Switch, despite the fact that the Switch probably is actually a good fit for both of those. But whatever, the point is they're gone and they're gonna be dead soon.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, no, I'm sorry. This is just hitting my head. Pause. The console made to go mobile is not gonna have Street Pass.
You are correct, sir.
Wow! I feel like somebody missed something there.
I
my
think
wait,
you're probably
what?
right. So, Aaron, are you familiar with what Street Pass is?
Console doesn't have Street Pass?
Oh my god.
So, Aaron, I know you're probably a little confused. Are you familiar with what Street Pass is?
Not exactly.
So, Street Pass is a feature on the 3DS. I don't think it's on the Wii U at any capacity. But on the 3DS, if you pass someone else with a 3DS and they have their thing set up, you will exchange little bits of information. Basically, your little characters, your Miis, will talk to each other. They'll give you some back and forth questions. It's kind of a little social feature to help players get connected, and it's really cool because it made the mobile scene. It made going to conventions with your 3DS a lot of fun.
Yeah.
With the Switch being mobile, you'd think that would be the most opportune thing to put on it, but they're not going to.
Oh, Nintendo.
Now, I will end that though by saying that Nintendo has said they will have a companion app for smartphones and other smart devices to act as the social feature for the Nintendo Switch. No details have yet been given.
And it's called Street Pass Mobile.
I would not be surprised. No, Ryan, they're gonna force you to use Miitomo.
No! No! Just no.
I'm done.
You know what that requires me to do? That requires me to fucking get a Twitter or a goddamn oh wait, I have both of those things. But that's besides the point. What about people who don't want to get those things?
Dude, Miitomo drains your battery like shit. I would not want to touch that shit.
Fuck, dude.
I thought Pokemon Go was bad. Miitomo doesn't even make sense. There's no GPS in it.
You know, Aaron, or AJ, I'm starting to see, why you're hesitant. Fuck.
Oh, Max, I haven't even got to the games yet. Just relax.
Wait, what? There's fuck.
Just relax. All right. So,
so far, I am not convinced to grab this console.
Fuck that, dude. I will go. I'll buy the cheap Chinese version later, dude. Fuck.
Like I said, guys, we haven't gotten to the games yet. Just calm your tits. So, Ryan, I believe you're the card czar. We'll do a couple rounds before we get to the games. We'll do a couple rounds.
It looks like I am indeed the card czar. All right, let's see. Yo, mama's so fat, she's switching to Geico. All right. My mom's so fat, she needs car insurance. Actually, that's pretty good.
I like that. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Had to think
Yo, mama's so... No, it took me a second, but I realized the implication. I like that. Your mama's so fat, she almost giving money to a homeless person. Oh, okay.
She's fat with cash, yo.
Yeah, her pockets are fat. All right. Almost giving money away. Almost. And finally, your mama's so fat, she's licking things to claim them as her own. I'm going to substitute that with her own so that it'll make more sense. She's licking things to claim them as her own. Damn. Damn. I like licking things, but the second look makes me have to switch to Geico.
Yay! I'm glad you got that. It made me giggle.
She's
It's
running
just like,
away
oh
with this.
shit, yes, she won. She's so much in the car insurance. That's pretty good.
All right, choose the card czar again. Let's see. I have a couple that actually work pretty well here, but I'm gonna have to go with that.
I can't wait to like see what this is.
Do you want me? Everybody already put the cards in. Do you want me to go?
Yep. Like I said, we'll do a couple rounds before we get back into games because
Okay.
I need a break from talking.
Okay. It's a pity that kids these days are all getting involved with agriculture. The harsh light of day, getting naked and watching Nickelodeon.
With the harsh light of day.
Wow. Wow. Okay, harsh light of day is pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice.
I threw a winner in there. I felt proud of that one.
Nicely played.
All right, I am up. I'm gonna queue up the news while you guys are picking your picks. We're not gonna do trailers
it's a
yet,
pick
folks.
too.
We're gonna talk about the stuff that does not have trailers, and then we'll move into the stuff with trailers. So just everyone, keep your heads at where they're at. Hold on to your butts.
Hold on your butts. Yo, guys, guess what I'm doing?
What are you
I'm
doing, Max?
I'm relearning like a whole bunch of math shit because my math is shit.
Your math is shit, huh?
Yeah, and I want to get good.
Get good.
Mostly because all my Chinese friends like yell at me that I'm bad, and I'm tired of it. And there's this one girl, and she basically acts like a tiger mom, and she even threatens to beat me with a bamboo stick occasionally.
What the fuck is a tiger mom?
What?
A tiger mom is like a Chinese mom that's very strict.
So strict. I want to
Like-
shout out to Miracle Sound, by the way. The song playing now is Cataclysm, which is based on Destiny, I believe.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. I shall read my cards. Listen, son, if you want to get involved with interspecies marriage, I won't stop you. Just steer clear of Ryan Gosling riding in on a white horse. That's fair. I like that. I think it's good. It's good. If you want to get involved with homeless people, I won't stop you. Just steer clear of the hardworking Mexican.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Oh no.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Oh no.
If you want to get involved with racially based SAT questions, I won't stop you. Just steer clear of Will Smith. I got a couple tough ones here, but I'm gonna have to go with that hardworking Mexican here.
It's Max.
Hey,
Guaranteed.
that was a
Yes,
quote
Max.
from somebody I've heard before.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Max, you're making America great again. Good work, boy.
God damn it! No,
Yeah.
please stop.
Oh my god.
Getting topical up in here again.
Oh God. Oh, that's tomorrow, isn't it? That is
I
inauguration
thought,
like
I thought it
tomorrow.
was Friday, or am I getting that?
Oh, it's
mixed up?
Friday.
I think so, because I
Yeah.
read an article saying he was on Twitter saying he
Yeah.
wants to take the weekend off to have a 3-day weekend or some shit.
Friday,
that's actually
January
true.
2nd.
There's a part of me that wants to take tomorrow off so I can have tomorrow off for free, like in total, and then like actually have Friday to kind of work and do shit. But I've been doing so well at my job and not missing anything that I should probably not.
You know, dude.
I have so many good ones that could go here.
I'm taking a half day on Friday, both so I can cry and so I can drive up and prepare for the march on Saturday.
So, guys, before we get going, I wanted. There's an article I just found that I have not looked into yet. So, apparently, there are scalpers already for the Nintendo Switch. Surprise! With those pre-orders already gone. Some are selling as high as $600 US, double the asking price already. I'm seeing one on eBay right now for $425. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun to figure
Oh,
out.
it's not for 420?
Not for $420. It's five
Ooh, missed
people fucked up that
opportunity.
price.
Missed opportunity.
All right, so Max, what do we got here?
Okay, so what has been making life difficult at the nudist colony? Fire a rifle into the air while balls deep in a squealing hog.
What the fuck is that?
Copping a feel. Is that really difficult, though? I mean, if you're living the nudist life, I'm assuming there's some other things in there that, like, anyways. Or vomiting mid-blowjob. Whew. I'm sorry, but...
That would make things difficult.
But you know what? That would make things difficult. You're right.
I just got back from getting the water. What did I miss?
But, you know, firing a rifle into an air while balls deep in a squealing hog,
That's just
that can also be a problem. You know why it could be a problem? Because literally, your balls deep, you're naked, and those hogs are hitting your balls constantly, running around.
This is true. Woo!
Very
Damn
true.
it, Max!
It's a real problem, Ryan.
Max, come on, man.
Do you want your ball sack to be a punching bag for hogs, Ryan? That's what I thought, motherfucker.
All right, I am the card czar. Czar of the cards.
All right.
Cards quiver before me.
So before we read the next cards, guys, it's time to move back onto the Nintendo news with some software, games, and shit going on. Let's start with what everyone really wants to know. The Switch is coming out March 3rd. What the fuck is going to launch on this console?
Yeah, what are the launch titles there, AJ?
So, I've got a plethora of games here for you, Ryan.
Ooh, good word choice.
Skylanders, Imaginators,
Oh,
Just Dance 2017.
No, pause. I'm sorry. Is Just Dance really a launch console?
It's a launch title, yes. Let me continue.
Just Dance is a launch title for a mobile game.
Yo, dude, I am buying the Switch now.
Well,
Fuck.
remember, Ryan, it is motion control game available. You can have motion controls in here, so, you know.
I feel like we're not gonna see too many people playing Just Dance on the fucking train. I'm sorry.
Ryan,
Are you saying
have
that
to
you
remember, though, not every game's going to be for all places. Some are going to be for mobile, some are going to be for home, some are going to be for both, probably. So,
Yo, dude,
Okay,
I'm excited
alright.
to play video games on the airplanes.
I like how he's getting mad. I've only read 2 of them so far.
I'm sorry. That just kind of baffled me a little bit.
Okay.
Like, really?
All right,
All
Here's the logic, right? Is
continuing.
it prioritized?
Continuing. I Am Setsuna. For those who don't know, that is a spiritual sequel to Chrono Trigger that was released on the PS4 and PC. So, yeah. We have Super Bomberman R.
Bomberman?
Everyone
Oh
who's been
shit!
talking about that game in particular say they really like how it is. So that's probably going to be a system seller for some people.
Bomberman. Okay, hold on. That's interesting.
And Max, for you in particular, that's the first Konami game we've seen this year.
Wait, I'm sorry. Bomberman's Konami?
Bomberman's Konami. They're supporting the Switch, man.
Who's dying?
Max, get him! Fucking get him!
Max, I don't think I've ever heard you make that noise before.
Because it's like Vietnam, Aaron. It's like fucking Vietnam.
Fucking get him!
God damn, I never want to see him again.
Fluffy boy.
Oh, I love
Fluffy.
it. I'm not done with my list yet, Max. We also have Has Been Heroes. No, it is not. It is not related to No More Heroes. I thought it was. It is not. So
Wait a second.
Has been heroes.
Has been heroes. So they have been. But
no,
are they
it
stopping?
has been.
I know, but like, so it's in the present tense, right?
Yes.
But does that imply that eventually they're going to they're planning on stopping being heroes?
Probably. Another
No,
game
they're playing off of the term has been. You know, like you were hot shit way back in the day, but you're has been. Have you never heard this before?
No.
Wow.
Have you never heard of this?
No.
Oh my god, he's a babby.
Ryan,
He's
explain
He's
it.
such a babby.
Explain it to him, Ryan. Explain it to him.
He's a fucking babby. Oh my god.
I got an example. So Max, have you seen the Shrek movies?
Sadly,
Have
yes.
have you seen the Austin Powers movies?
Yes.
Okay, so
Oh my god, really?
Mike Myers was known as a very fun actor to watch, and then he did a movie called Love Guru, and now he's considered a has-been because no one really wants to watch him anymore.
Oh, okay.
He was the shit back in the day.
He
But
was.
now
He really
he's a
was. He really was.
Okay, now I get it. Thank
Yep.
you.
Okay,
Thank you for being nice about it, Aaron.
I was very nice about it.
child.
Fuck you.
Did I hurt you? Did I hurt
Fuck
your
you, Ryan.
Did I hurt your feelings?
Yeah, you know what? Personally, you did, Ryan. And you know what? I'm gonna cry myself to sleep, crying into my pillow, thinking of a midget, thinking of midgets acting in Shakespeare's Richard III.
Now is the winter of our discontent.
I have three more. I have a few more games left,
Wow.
guys. Bear with me here.
Way to elevate that, Aaron. Sorry.
Sorry.
Snipper clips.
I have
cut
a
out
bird-
together.
Sorry.
1, 2, switch. You can guess that's the tie-in gimmick title I was telling you about. We'll get to that in a little bit.
Is that just like Bop It?
Like I said, Max, just wait. We'll get to. There's a trailer for it. We'll get to it. And that's it, guys. That's it. Oh wait, there's one more title. I think no one even cares about this one. It's called Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. I don't know what.
Okay, so now see, that's a launch. Now
Sorry,
that's a
Ryan.
launch title.
That's
a
Here's my
launch.
bird. Sorry. He was all curled up and sleepy, and then I did that, and he ran up my arm, and I woke up Apollo. Sorry, buddy. Okay.
You know,
That build-up
Apollo,
was
you
fun.
need to know
I
about this.
enjoyed that.
Fuck, dude. Why didn't you start with that shit, dude? Instead of like giving me goddamn PTSD.
Because he knows
Flashbacks.
what he's doing, man. He's got to build to that.
Max, you don't just start with the big guns. You work with the. It's like Goku says in the newest Dragon Ball Abridged movie. You don't start off at 100%. You start small and work your way up to it.
To over 9,000!
Basically, yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Now-
All right, so Breath of the Wild is launch title.
Yep.
That's a very strong launch title. That
Now,
is
there
a
are
big,
details about Breath of the Wild being launched. So already we know it will also be on the Wii U. There are some minor differences, but it doesn't sound like there's much from what I've been reading. The install for the Wii U is smaller, but there's a bonus install packet, kind of like Xenoblade Chronicles from about a year and a half ago, where you have to, in this case, you're required to install it on the Wii U, so that way you can play the game without any major loading issues. Whereas on the Switch, it looks like it's all good to go from the start. So that's pretty cool. So that is the launch titles that I'm aware of, unless anything's been changed since then. There are more titles to go over. They do go into some of the third-party titles that have no release date yet, some that come out in the summer, a new one that was announced today that just comes out in the fall, and one for this holiday season. We're going to get to all those in just a little bit. Max, Ryan, you're selecting.
All right, I am the card czar of the cards. The cards quiver before me. All right, let's see. Come to Dubai, where you can relax in our world-famous spas, experience the nightlife, or simply enjoy police brutality by the poolside. Jesus Christ. They only get worse. Okay, that's great.
Do they?
They do, though. Come to Dubai, where you can relax in our world-famous spas, experience the nightlife, or simply enjoy passable transvestites by the poolside.
They're very passable, Ryan. Just calm down.
Okay, that's fair. As long as they're passable. Come to Dubai, where you can relax in our world-famous spas, experience the nightlife, or simply enjoy the Fanta girls by the poolside.
Just so you know, they're basically one and the same with that last one.
Wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna? Sorry. Can't. Oof.
The Fanta transvestites, I think, is what they're called.
Lord have mercy. Oh man, this is actually a pretty good one, but in what feels like a betrayal of my race, I'm gonna have to go with police brutality.
Hashtag Ryan's life matters.
Oh my god, I picked Aaron's again! Damn it!
I'm a terrible person.
She knows her audience is what it is.
Yep.
I feel super bad for picking that. Just because. Alright, what am I doing here?
Okay.
What am I doing?
It's probably my best pick, but I'm gonna go with it. Okay, so let's get on to some third-party titles that I don't have trailers for right now. Let's get these two open and this one. I'm gonna open a few things up here real quick. Just give me a couple seconds while you guys are all. Okay. So, it just hit the Wii U, but they're already gonna port it over to the Switch. Max, can you guess what game this is probably gonna be?
Do I want to know?
Take a guess. I'll give you a hint. It's on everything else already.
Mario?
Minecraft! That's right, Max! You
Fuck!
got it.
Fuck! I'm sorry. That's just hilarious.
So what's funny is I actually emailed myself so at work the day before this console presentation camp, I emailed myself a list of things I predicted while I was at work, and then I watched the show and I checked off when I came back to work the next day where I got correct. Minecraft was one of the things I predicted. I was right. I knew it would happen.
Yeah.
What else we got? So Ryan, are you a fan of No More Heroes at all?
You know what? I actually haven't played it.
Really? I thought you'd be a fan of that series. It's a big action game. I think you'd like it.
It definitely looks interesting, and I've never like had a reason not to. I just never got around to checking it out. That's all.
Highly recommend it because it sounds like Suda51 is back on the Nintendo Switch, saying for the first time in 10 years he is writing a game and he's going to make it featuring Travis Touchdown from No More Heroes, though he makes it sound like it may not actually be another No More Heroes. He says, to quote, the game is heavily influenced by pro wrestling. Whatever that means.
What?
Okay.
Wait, no, pause. I need some more detail on that.
That's all I've got,
I need
Ryan.
some exposition. What the fuck? What
So,
are we talking here?
In the Travis Touchdown No More Heroes games, you're familiar with him using a beam katana. Now,
Yes.
he does have some actual fighting melee moves. He has tiger drivers and pile drivers and stuff like that. So he has wrestling moves in the games already. It sounds like this is going to be an extension of that to focus more on that.
But
The beam sword, I know.
Well, that'll be interesting to check out.
We also have some more games. So Square Enix is announced a few games for us as well. First off is I think I Am Setsuna is from Square Enix as well, but I know for a fact that Project Octopath Traveler is a new RPG IP from Square Enix for the Switch.
What the fuck?
Yep, it's got all sorts of fancy little art and everything. It's got a little trailer, but it looks good. It looks good. On top of that too, Dragon Quest is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2, and Dragon Quest X and XI, 10 and 11 for those who don't know Roman numerals. On this article too, it does show all the different it does show all the different third-party developers supporting Nintendo. And they did quote saying there are over 80 titles in development right now. They're not going to tell you all of them, but there are over 80 titles in development right now. Some companies that are saying they're supporting Nintendo, but again, there's no confirmation on any of these just yet. We have Activision, EA, Konami, Capcom. I know I'm starting off with the great ones so far. WB, Ubisoft. Let's get some fun ones here.
Oh god.
I've got Sega. I've got Namco Bandai, Bethesda. We'll get to that one in a minute.
Ooh.
We've got what else is on here? We got Square Enix. We've got Platinum, which I'm hoping we get some good stuff from that
Man. Say it. Say the thing. Sorry.
one. Say what thing?
Say the thing. I want them to say the thing.
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm confused.
Motherfucker, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's Platinum. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, you mean Scalebound?
Yes, this motherfucker. Yes, that's what I'm getting at.
I was actually dumb there for a minute. I was not playing dumb. I was actually dumb for a minute there. I'll admit it.
Lol.
A few interesting ones that are on here though that have never been on a Nintendo platform, save for one. We have Telltale Games, so fingers crossed that Wolf Among Us and Walking Dead get to this console. We also have From Software, the Dark Souls guys. So knock on wood that becomes a thing.
All right. Well, I've been hearing that I've been hearing whispers around the campfire that From Software's next IP and next really big project is gonna be a mech game.
I heard about that.
If we see that on the Switch, that would be really interesting.
I also heard too that From Software guys have actually gone on record saying they have gotten Dark Souls games to run on the Switch. Whether or not that means they're going to be porting those games to the Switch, I don't know. I'll tell you this much though: if they do announce Dark Souls for the Switch, I don't care if I have it on PC. I will buy the Switch just so I can play Dark Souls again on the Switch.
Why?
Because I can play it on the bus.
wait.
I can play it on the go. It'll be great.
God. You want people on the bus seeing you fucking raging because the goddamn thing swung
So Ryan,
I'd want to watch that. That'd
Ryan,
be
we didn't
funny.
do a weekly checkup, but I'm going to give you a heads up. I've been doing a lot of Dark Souls 1 recently. I've only died 5 times thus far, and I'm already up to the Sen's Fortress.
Oh shit!
I know, right?
Pretty impressive.
To be fair, one of those times I was not paying attention. One of those times I forgot what I was doing. And then 2 of the times were against bosses, one of which I never fought before, and one of which I forgot that she did a thing, and then I got trapped in the thing. I don't remember what the 5th time was, but I think it's a very small number, surprisingly, from my last playthrough, so...
All right, well done, well played.
Also, I've got the Baller Swag Sword. I'm so hyped for that. It's great.
The Baller Swag Sword? Which sword?
So there's a sword you can get early in the game. It's the Baldur Knights in the Undead Burg.
Yeah.
So there's a rare drop they have. It's called the Baldur Straight Sword. It's a dex-focused weapon, but if you level it up enough and you get used to how its moveset, it is considered one of the best early weapons in the game, if not the entire game in general.
All right, nice.
So I went out of my way to go try to get it. And it didn't take too long. I was kind of surprised how quick I got it. All right, so those are the third parties that we know of for sure. Some other games that have been announced. I'm going to go over a couple real quick once I find the full list here. We have Shin Megami Tensei. We'll be getting a new game on the Switch. No one knows what it is. You just see a bunch of characters in the trailer all sitting next to each other. So it's maybe Smash Bros? Probably not. I don't know.
I want Smash Bros.
Smash Bros is good.
Ubisoft is testing Nintendo Switch waters with 3 games: Rayman, Just Dance at launch, and Steep. I don't give a shit about any of these games. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you.
What the hell is Steep?
It is a skiing, snowboarding game, I think.
Ass.
So here's the problem with Ubisoft and the whole testing the waters thing. Ubisoft and other third parties are trying to throw games onto the Switch at launch, thinking, we'll put whatever we have on there, and if it sells, it means it's good. If they don't sell, it means we can't support this thing. The problem is, if you put shit games on the console, they're gonna sell like shit, and then you don't prove anybody's point except mine.
Yeah, I feel like somebody didn't think this through.
Nope. To that note, so we saw in the original trailer for the Switch back in December, Skyrim footage, and everyone's like, "Is Skyrim gonna be on there? Is Skyrim gonna be on there?" And Skyrim Bethesda was clearly saying nothing. They weren't confirming or denying anything. They just weren't answering. During the presentation, they did finally come out and say, "Yes, Skyrim is in fact coming to the Switch this fall."
That's pretty cool.
Cool. So it will not be a launch title. I'm surprised it's not, but it won't be available until this upcoming fall. So it's a year after the special edition, which is already, 5 years after the original game?
Yeah, it's Skyrim still makes like a shit ton of
No,
sales if
don't
it's
get me
like
wrong.
5 years later.
Skyrim is still a good game, but it's kind of weird you'd port it out there so late into its life cycle. Or I guess so late into its first year. You'd think you'd want to get that up earlier where it's like freshest in everyone's head.
I feel like they want to make sure that everything's running like absolutely smoothly before they put it out there.
Bethesda? Really? You're kidding me.
I don't know what you mean, AJ.
So there's a few other games to mention. Nothing I'm going to get too detailed into. There's Disgaea 5 coming to the Switch. There is a Puyo Puyo Tetris. And Ultra Street Fighter 2 is getting a port to the Switch as well. And it's also going to have Evil Ryu and Violent Ken as characters.
Violent Ken?
Yeah, that's a stupid-ass name. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. And that is all for the third-party games, I think. Let me check my full list here. While I'm doing that, Aaron, do you want to read your Karzar stuff?
Sure. Life was just difficult before. Blah, blah, blah. Let me try that again.
Blah, blah, blah.
Life was difficult for Orion. Stay up there. Life was just difficult for cavemen before stunt doubles, the black half of Barack Obama, and amputees. Okay.
What is this round?
I think everybody was getting rid of their crap card.
What is life, Ryan?
What is life? I'm gonna go with amputees.
Damn it.
How does being an amputee make things easier?
Well, if they're cannibals, they can find other things to eat easier than trying to hunt them.
Oh my God.
You essentially get people to take.
At least made sense.
No, Ryan.
God damn it.
Ryan, amputees make things easier because they're good food for us, the non-amputees.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
Ryan, I have a question then. How was life any better after Obama was born? For okay, let me rephrase that, because obviously things did get better in his presidency. But what necessarily completely directly affected a caveman that Obama is half black?
I have no fucking clue. I didn't play that.
Was that Aaron? AJ?
That was me, yeah. That was
Okay.
I played stunt doubles. That's why I was
Okay,
arguing
stunt
for it.
doubles was pretty good.
Dag nabbit. Alright.
Okay. So, got 3 more things here. I think one of them actually has a trailer that I might want to throw in here, so I might hold... Nah, I don't see a trailer, unfortunately. That sucks. So anyway, there's 3 more things on the third-party bracket we're going to go to real quick, and then a little bit of other news, and then we'll finish this game up, and then we'll go into the watch together. So, SEGA is also on that list of third-party games developers, and they have announced that Sonic Mania, the next 2D Sonic platformer, is coming to the Switch. Along with that is the yet-to-be-titled Project Sonic 2017, which looks like Sonic Generations 2. But no release date or name has been mentioned of it yet. But you do see footage of it in one of the trailers we're going to look at here in a bit, so you'll get it in a little bit. Last item... Oh, sorry, 2 more items. F-Zero was not announced at the Switch presentation.
Motherfucker! Are you kidding? Bruh, you
But Ryan, hang on a second.
can't say it like that, you bastard. I got so excited for a hot second. And
But
just...
an indie developer by the name of Team Haramau is releasing a game called Fast Racing RMX. It's a German it's by German developer Shinen. For some reason, it's read as Shinra, so I probably should have read that part first. It is a high-speed, anti-gravity, futuristic racing game. It's basically F-Zero by people who aren't actually licensed to make F-Zero.
What?
Okay.
Yep. So I'll put a link in the Skype for you, Ryan, so you can see the pictures and shit. But it looks pretty good. I'm excited for it. I would play that probably. And last item for the third parties here, EA. We can't forget about EA. To quote the title, EA is cautious but optimistic about the Switch. No games planned after FIFA.
Alrighty.
Let that sink in, guys. Let it sink in. They're optimistic about the Switch, but damn it, they don't have any games coming after FIFA 2017.
I mean, never mind, like, Mass Effect Andromeda. No, of course not.
You know, you'd think they'd put that on there or any of the other sports games. Here's the thing. The Switch could be a good console, but you're not going to get you're not going to get the sales out there if you don't have your sports games on there. I hate to say it, I'm not a big sports games fan, but those are games that people do care about in some pretty significant numbers. If they're not on the system, if they're not on the system, it's not going to sell. I don't care what you try to say.
That is true. I do agree with you.
So EA has kind of got Nintendo by the balls here. So hopefully they can get that rectified. All right, what am I reading? Patient presents with the new Radiohead album, likely a result of the Gulags.
Okay.
All right. The Patient presents with Dick Fingers, likely a result of abstinence. That's pretty solid. I like that. Patient presents with Drinking Alone, likely a result of the true meaning of Christmas.
Damn.
Oh, that's too deep.
It's pretty dark, but I appreciate it so much. I think that one wins. Damn it!
Okay,
Damn it!
Yay!
was Dick Fingers a good one, at
Dick
least?
Fingers was so close. I'm gonna give you that.
Okay.
Almost.
Okay.
Solid,
I feel-
man. Dick Fingers were super solid.
World's ravaged by a blank. All in blank is blank.
Oh god.
Only Solace is blank. Oh, this is it.
Oh,
This is it.
God.
I got it. Wait, who is it? I got this. I got this.
I'm torn between a couple here. Oh man.
All right,
I
That's
like
back
the
then.
laugh.
Max, my dude. You gotta love this. You gotta love this combo.
Oh, it's Max. Oh no, I don't agree with this. Then
It's
this is
Max.
perfect.
Oh, God.
It's not letting me pick.
You have to
Refresh
pick
the page.
one, confirm, and then pick the next.
Try that again.
Let's see. Do I have anything else on software I need to keep an eye on?
Oh, God. I
Oh.
can't wait.
So last bit of software to discuss here. It just came out today news-wise, so Ryan, Max, prepare yourselves here. Rumor has it that Nintendo Switch will be missing many multimedia apps at launch, including Netflix.
What?
What?
Okay, that's like a necessity in most entertainment systems now.
Let me read
Holy
the article here.
shit, you're not gonna have a Netflix app?
At launch. If you've been hoping that you could use the Nintendo Switch for both gaming and catch up on your Netflix watching when it launches in March, you may be a bit disappointed. According to the report from Business Insider, the Nintendo Switch won't have many multimedia functions at launch. The article credits information to Nintendo's Kit Ellis. The piece also says don't plan to watch Nintendo or Netflix on the Switch, for instance. Nintendo may plan to add functionality post-launch, but it sounds like you'll have to use some other device to finish catching up on your favorite shows, at least at launch. It's worth mentioning that Netflix and other services do not rate a mention anywhere on the Nintendo Switch official website. There's also the matter of the paid online service that will launch later this year. Could Nintendo require you to subscribe in order to use the apps like Netflix? It's certainly possible, as Microsoft has done so in the past. Those fucking pieces of shit. The 3DS and the Wii U both have their own Netflix apps, but we'll have to wait and see if the Switch joins them in that regard. That's one of the reasons I never bought an Xbox system. The fact that they make you pay for an app that you're already paying for. Fuck that garbage.
Yeah, no, seriously. If I had to pay the PSN in order to use Netflix and shit on my PS4, I'd be like, what the fuck are you even doing?
Yeah, they're basically just double dipping. That's just the worst kind of shit. Alright, Max. What are our things today?
In a world ravaged by Santa Claus, our only solace is my dead son's baseball glove.
Oh.
Nice. That's terrifying.
That is, I believe that is also a Futurama reference. In our world ravaged by estrogen, Jesus, our only solace is a can of whoop ass. Okay. In a world ravaged by kamikaze pilots, our only solace is an uppercut.
The fuck does that even make sense?
Dude,
What does that even mean?
I imagine some motherfucker just uppercutting the air as a kamikaze pilot.
Here
Like,
comes a pilot. I'm gonna get him with my uppercuts.
Anyways,
No, you
I have to go with the Futurama reference.
Damn it!
Yes!
Oh.
I knew it! So, Max, I had an alternate option there, but I went with that one because I knew you were picking. I was happy with it.
Yes. Good. Thank you for the reference.
All right. Let's do a couple more rounds, and then we will end it with some trailer hype. Hype train.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta play a card. Did I play a card? I have not played a card yet. I'm stupid.
And the cards are. Sorry of the cards.
I'm sorry, Professor. I couldn't complete this homework because of...
If it says that you can't do it, just refresh.
All right.
All right, let's do this shit. I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of meaningless sex. Yeah, my dreams. I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of a cooler full of organs. Did you find one, or did you find your organs in a cooler? Either way, this is not great.
And how do we know it's not the organ instrument? Could be just a cooler full of those big organs.
Oh my god.
Oh, fucker. Get out of here. I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of sports! Sports.
Jesus.
Aaron, if you didn't play that, I'm going to be
sports.
Sports. Oh, man. I almost want to give it to sports, but for the fantasy aspect, I'm going to have to give it to meaningless sex.
Yeah!
Damn.
You did play sports, didn't you?
No.
That
I
was me.
Full of organs.
Ah, girl! Ah.
High five, bro!
Blank! High five, bro.
Oh God. Ooh.
Yes.
Wait.
Oh!
She's the card.
Who is
Okay.
it? Oh.
It's me. I'm the card czar.
Fuck it. I'm gonna go with this.
What do I do?
So you guys getting ready for hype train? It's gonna be some hype shit. Let's see how many trailers I have for you gentlemen and ladies today. I've got
Wow. Okay, sorry.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically 7, but 6 actual games, so it'll be fun.
Wow. Alright, do you want me to do the cards?
Go right ahead.
Axe body spray. High five, bro. A black male in his early 20s, last seen wearing a hoodie. High five, bro. Cheating in the Special Olympics. High five, bro.
I get that reference.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
This might be an itty mini miny mo one. Cheating in the Special Olympics.
Damn it! I went for the bro aspect.
I went for the complete racist aspect.
I went for the accurate aspect.
I'm just horrible at this game. Apparently, I'm just the nicest person.
Man, I wish I'd been on this one. I could have gotten some fun cards in there.
Ooh.
Oh, I guess I do have a few things news-wise for first-party games that I can't really show trailers for because they don't have trailers, unfortunately. So today there was a Nintendo Direct after the presentation on last week for Fire Emblem specifically.
Oh.
They announced quite a few things, actually. Let's start off with number 1. There will be a new mainline Fire Emblem game on the Nintendo Switch.
Wait, what?
In 2018. So don't get all excited for that yet. However, Ryan, do you remember Dynasty Warriors?
Yes, I do.
Do you remember Hyrule Warriors?
Yes, I do.
Do you know that Fire Emblem Warriors is coming out this fall?
Oh God!
For the Switch and the new 3DS.
That actually seems like a pretty interesting idea. Like honestly, that's fun. It's fun, but it doesn't have a whole bunch of replayability for me personally.
Yeah, because Fire Emblem characters are a little less notable than the Zelda characters. I get you. I get you.
No, I actually say that because like I'm not super huge into the whole Dynasty Warriors like kind of thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, like it's fun to play for a little bit, but then I get bored of it really fast because it's just hack and slash, kill a bunch of people, and when it's done well, it's really cool, but it gets really old.
No, I get you. I get you. Like what's funny is I played Bayonetta 2, and then I tried Hyrule Warriors in a rental, and I felt like the game was just so slow and repetitive, and I went back to Bayonetta. I'm like, oh man, this is my shit. I'm like. It kind of exemplifies just how different they are, and
absolutely,
I respect what Dynasty Warriors is trying to do. It's just not as fun as what Platinum has shown to do multiple times.
The only real big scale hack and slashy game that I played that I like absolutely adored was Drakengard, the original Drakengard on PS2. That game was fucking amazing because you walked out, you could switch weapons like whenever you wanted. You would just run through armies by yourself, and if you got tired of just cutting people limb from limb by your hand, you jumped on a fucking dragon and started killing everyone. I was like, yes, this shit is on point. I love that shit. Yeah, the original Drakengard, that was my shit. I need to pick a card, damn it.
So, Max, you're familiar with getting games online for like ROMs and shit, especially for games that are not localized here to America, right?
Yes, I am.
So you're familiar with, say, like Earthbound and Mother 3 and all that shit?
Vaguely, I've played a little bit, but not much of Earthbound.
Well, that's good, because that's not getting localized. What is getting localized, though,
wow, dude.
is Fire Emblem Echoes, which is actually the English port for the second Fire Emblem game to ever been made, which is Fire Emblem Gaiden.
Oh.
So they're finally catching it up. They got the first Fire Emblem out a couple years ago on the DS. I think it was the DS. And now they have this for the 3DS, it looks like. So we're finally getting some progress there. Soon we'll have at least 3 of the old Fire Emblem games that are in America.
Oh my god.
After, 20 years? That being said, it's a port, not it's a remake and a port, so they're actually building from the ground up. So it's going to be updated graphics, updated this, updated that. So it's not going to be the typical Fire Emblem port over. It's going to be a full-on, like, hey, this is the full new game. And last item, so I'm sure you guys are familiar with Pokemon Go, right?
Yes, we are.
And Miitomo. And Mario Run came out a month or two ago. So Nintendo's been getting on that mobile market. Fire Emblem is getting a mobile game called Fire Emblem Heroes. Basically, you play as a summoner who summons Fire Emblem heroes from other games to assemble your own army to fight off evil Fire Emblem characters. Exactly how it
on
works.
A mobile game?
Yeah. How it works, or what the microtransactions are, I don't know yet. All I know is that it's Fire Emblem on your phone. That sounds kind of cool, because that's a game that actually kind of makes sense for a phone. It's a turn-based strategy game.
I mean, alright.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm down for that. And with that,
Fuck
that is all for the strictly Nintendo news. Everything else is in the hype train, but we got a game to play, so let's finish this up real quick. This year's hottest album is The Moist, Demanding Chasm of His Mouth by Impotence. This year's hottest album is Take Backsies by Zeus's Sexual Appetite.
That's clever. That's fucking clever.
I feel like we're getting dirty, but we're also remaining the whole clever stuff going. I like it.
Yeah.
This year's hottest album is Feeding Rosie O'Donnell by Rehab. This one is the strongest one. I gotta go with that one. Gotta go with Take Backsies.
Yay!
I knew it was Aaron.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I figured as much.
It's gotta be. It's gotta
Well, it's very fitting since Zeus has been sexing up his sister like crazy.
Oh my
lately.
fucking.
Shout out to Miracle of Sound once again. We have what song's playing now? I can't tell. Level 5 album. What song are you, though? Fistful of Concrete, which is, I think, the third game in the Infamous series. I can't remember what that one's called. Is that Second Son?
I think so.
Yes, that's the one. I finally got a use for that one. Alright. I don't want to load up any of these trailers yet, because unfortunately I think they'll start automatically playing. I don't want to do that yet. Can I build a queue up, though? I wonder if I can build a queue. I can build a queue.
Apollo! Seriously?
No, no, no. Come on. There we go.
Can you call your shit? Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy.
Oh, here we go. Add to playlist. Oh, it's already up. Cool. Max, what do you got?
2 a.m. in the city that never sleeps. The door swings open and she walks in, legs up to here. Something in her eyes tells me she's looking for an honest cop with nothing left to lose. Mad hacky sack skills. The implication for that is a lot more fucked up what you think about it.
But only if you think about it, though.
Medieval times trademark dinner and tournament. I'm gonna go with mad hacky sack skills because
I felt that was a pretty strong one. I was pretty proud of that.
That's pretty good.
As soon as I saw legs, I'm like, oh, what do I have for that? Hacky sack?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Come on. This one's great. This one's great. I'm gonna go with that. It's probably not gonna win, but I love
it's
it.
mine too.
Keep reading. I'm putting the queue together.
Oh my god.
What do you got, Ryan?
All right, let's see this. Next from J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Fetal Alcohol Syndrome. Oh God.
God.
Oh God. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Coughing into a Vagina. Oh, that's just bad form. That's just bad form.
Bad form.
Max. Max. Anyway. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Pulling Out. Oh, Lord.
It's a euphemism for something.
It is. It really
Good
is.
job.
I'm gonna have to go with fetal alcohol
Damn
syndrome.
it.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was so close, I bet.
Who did the coughing into a vagina one?
That was me.
Props to you.
Okay, got
Oh
my
god.
got my list. Let me check my stream, make sure it's all still functioning. It is. Sweet. White people like.
Oh, I love this card. Oh, God.
Yep, I'm gonna go with that.
Alright. White people like Mr. Clean right behind you. White people like the South. White people like an oppressed people with a vibrant culture.
God damn it! That's such a great play.
That is
way.
deep.
Son of a bitch, that was so good.
Oh my god.
I was going for that vibe, but you said it so perfectly. I'm like, oh,
My
damn
card
it.
game was strong there.
I could not top it.
We never did find blank, but along the way we sure learned a lot about blank. Leela, don't you worry about Planet Express. Let me worry about blank. What's the song we got playing right now? I think it just changed.
Ooh, too topical, but it's gonna be so good.
So the song playing right now is "Edge of the World," which is a Tomb Raider 2 song. Along the way, we never did find rabies, but along the way, we sure learned a lot about a sweet spaceship.
Nice.
Fair. We never did find Republicans, but we did. But along the way, we sure did learn a lot about Auschwitz.
Oh, God.
Ryan, I love you. Fuck.
We never did find a mini display, but along the way, we sure learned a lot about being John Malkovich. Yeah, the Auschwitz one's a strong one there, I think.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah,
Ryan.
that was
dude.
good.
I feel like I'm sorry. They didn't have alt right as a card, so
That was good.
I felt good about that.
Clapping for you, motherfucker.
I felt really good about that one.
This is good. These actually fit together really well.
Oh
Yeah.
God. Please entertain me.
Okay. So I have the game set to 10 points. Should we try to get someone to 10 points, or do we want to get to the hype train quicker?
We're close.
Okay.
Super
Okay.
people.
If you guys
That's
think...
Erin saying she's gonna win this in like two rounds.
No.
She's about to fuck us all up.
I don't
dude.
know, Max. I think my pick is going to be the pick of the game.
See, the birds are cheering. My life is ruled by a vicious cycle of vegetarian options and hot cheese.
Hot cheese is vegetarian. You're thinking vegan.
My life is ruled by a vicious cycle of the dance of the sugar plum fairy and teenage pregnancy.
Oh God.
My life is ruled by a vicious cycle of a foul mouth and literally eating shit.
Nice.
You know, this hits home, dude.
That was good. That
Like I
was
said,
good.
they went together so well for this one.
Well done.
Aaron, was that you?
Yep.
Nice. You and I are neck and neck.
Mm-hmm. You're going down.
Ooh, topical.
Let's see. Do you have some trouble
Oh,
with
God.
blank, and you got like some nice. Okay.
All right, it's time for the comeback, y'all.
This is
7 points in a
Ryan.
row. I gotta get.
Oh God, let's see if he does it. Can he do it? Can he
The
fix it?
answer is fucking no.
Oh man, I have to go with this one. I've been wanting to use it for a while.
Dear Abby. Damn it, that was really good. Damn it, I just read it ahead of time. Sorry. Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with ominous background music and would like your advice. That's really good. That's very good. Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with my man-serving Claude. I really like your advice.
Strong game
This
so far.
is my-
Strong game.
Oh my God! I just read the last one. Oh my God! Fuck all y'all. Okay, wow. Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with child support payments and would like your advice. Wow.
Strong game.
Wow. To the black man. Wow. Okay. God damn it. Oh man, I don't even know what to go with here. This is a really strong round. Fuck. Oh. I gotta. Fuck! I gotta give it to child support payments.
Damn.
Yes.
Ryan, how close was
that-
ominous background music?
Dude, it was really good. It was really really good, but my man-serving Claude was it was really
so
good.
close.
Oh, man.
Manservant Claude, that made me laugh a lot when
I was
found
like,
that.
shit.
I don't. Let's see. Okay. You gotta read mine in the voice of Archer, but you'll get it regardless.
You
It
know,
it
if
speaks
I
for
don't have
itself.
that card, then why is it in my hand? God damn it! All right.
So Ryan, right now, what are you most excited for on the Nintendo Switch? Granted, you have not seen the trailers yet, but what are you excited for that you've heard thus far?
Not much. I'm sorry.
What is the thing that's turned you off the most from the console?
And that's really the thing. It's not that I feel overall turned off. I just feel kind of meh to it. I haven't heard anything that's like, oh my god, that's absolutely abysmal, but at the same time, I haven't heard anything that made me go, holy shit, I have to get this game. It's just more like, that's cool, or that's interesting, but meh.
Max,
nothing that really makes me want to buy it yet.
Max, Aaron, how are you guys feeling?
What turns me off the most?
Yeah.
The Bomberman from Konami. It reminds me of war.
Oh. The game that's supposed to be like one from Chrono Trigger.
That would be pretty cool. I'm hoping that turns out pretty good. I've not yet played it, but I've heard good things about it.
I have issues with Chrono Trigger, so.
Really?
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite games. I'll have to dig into this a little bit.
You don't want to know.
All right, so what do we got here?
Okay. This season on Man vs. Wild, Bear Grylls must survive in the depths of the Amazon with only shiny objects and his wits. He must survive in the depths of the Amazon with only like a million alligators and his wits. He must survive in the depths of the Amazon with only tangled slinkies and his wits. I like the a million alligators. That made me laugh.
It's one of his great fears.
Oh,
shit,
boys.
Shit.
And woman.
I'm on the precipice of winning. That's the right word, right? I think it's
Good
precipice.
word, yeah. No, very good.
What did I bring back from Mexico? If no one puts AIDS in here, I'll be disappointed.
How many white cards did you? Because I haven't gotten the white card yet.
I threw 4 in there, 1 per person, so I wasn't sure how that would go.
Shitty. You need like a shit ton.
Okay, I'll do that next time. What did I bring back from Mexico? Classist undertones. What did I bring back from Mexico? The shambling corpse of Larry King.
Jesus Christ.
What did I bring back from Mexico? Not giving a shit about the third world. Well,
wow!
Oh shit!
Wow! Oh god!
Strong game. Strong game.
Bam!
Bam! The errands are running it tonight. They are just nothing.
Now, Ryan, here's my thing. If you and Max can combine your score, you'll need one more to beat us.
God damn it. All right, Max, we got this.
Okay, so me and Ryan are now on one team. We all have 9 now, technically.
All right, so essentially whoever gets this next one wins then.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can agree to that.
All right,
Major League Baseball has banned blank for giving players an unfair advantage. Oh no, that won't work.
Yeah, it's not that great.
I don't have anything good. I'm gonna lose this round. Fuck.
I have not had very many good cards, but
Ryan, you're failing me here, bud.
Republicans in Auschwitz will forever go down as one of my best.
That was good.
Okay. Major League Baseball has banned the Tempur-Pedic Swedish sleep system for giving players an unfair advantage. Buy your Tempur-Pedic now.
This podcast is not brought to you by Tempur-Pedic sleep system.
Major League Baseball has banned actual mutants with medical conditions and no superpowers for giving players an unfair advantage. And Major League Baseball has banned charisma for giving players an unfair advantage. You know what's a very unfair thing, guys?
What's that?
A good night's rest.
Damn!
Seriously?
It actually won!
You know what?
I
Bullshit.
All right, guys. You ready for Hype Train?
Max, congratulations.
I didn't really give a shit. I'm sorry.
All right, then. So if you guys are in the watch together, we shall get started. Let me make sure everything's loaded there.
Can we close the Cards Against Humanity then?
We can, yeah, I think so.
And
And then if you guys would like, we could actually put on face cams. You guys want to do live reactions?
Sure. Fuck it.
You are not required to, but it's certainly a cool thing to add in there.
How do I do that afterwards?
You go into your little box, go to the little
Options?
gear box, and then hit enable your webcam. I think mine is ready. I'm not sure.
Wow. Oh boy.
Mine is black at the moment. Not trying to be racist, but it is.
Oh, can we actually do that on the site?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Where did you say you could do that?
There's like a gearbox when you hover over your name.
Yep. For some reason, it's not letting me do mine though. Unless you guys can see
Yeah,
me.
it's
I
not
just
letting me
can't-
do
and I
mine
can't.
either. Oh, that's because I'm clicking on the wrong one. Derp, 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 derp.
Let me
Can you guys
unplug
see
and
me?
plug it back in.
That's loading.
That's super close.
Whoa, I can see Ryan. What's up, Ryan?
Not too much.
Oh god, there's echo. I'm gonna mute my mic on the Skype chat.
There's super echo. Am I echoing as well?
No, I'm not hearing it.
I'm not hearing
Okay.
either, but that's because I'm not having my volume like super low.
Hang on
Yeah,
one second.
I hear it, Ryan. I think the
It says
solution
it's-
is
It says it's denied my webcam.
Really?
Yeah, hang on. Let me try again. Maybe something's glitching.
Test,
Yeah.
test. Test.
I think it's because it's using our mic on the
On the
Oh,
watch together.
Yeah. Here, wait. I'm just gonna mute you. There we go. Now speak.
Test, test. 1, 2.
Yeah, there you go. So just like mute people by hovering over their name on the
Oh,
watch
this
together.
that's working very well right there.
All right, hang on. Let me try that.
Oh,
Mine keeps freezing.
I smoke crack.
Hey, it works. Got it this time.
Okay,
Hang
now,
on. I'm sorry. I'm almost there.
now time to mute Aaron.
Yay.
Yep.
There we go.
Aaron, you are muted.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
No echo.
Let me mute you guys real quick.
I've got the anime glasses thing going on.
I think we all
Actually,
do
I think
a
you
little
guys are all muted.
I was waiting for Aaron's picture or camera. and we're good.
Ah. Hang on. I'm gonna log in to using something else. 1 second.
If you might have to do what I guess you're using a laptop. I had to like unplug and plug mine back in multiple times. So, hey internet, how you doing? Let's get ready to switch.
Oh Jesus.
If you watch the full presentation,
Nice.
if you watch the full presentation, they do that every fucking game. It's
Oh
ridiculous.
my god.
Oh.
Oh crap.
Fun fact: I burnt my hand yesterday soldering something.
Ooh, that's not good.
So I am muting the video, so that way when it plays in our video, it's not going to be sound that gets us copyright problems. It's just the video, and then we have the music from Miracle Sound. I'm just playing ball with everything here. We're gonna just see what happens.
Oh, I think I'm getting it. There we go.
Is she there? Well, there it is. All right, I think we're all in.
Oh, there she is.
Is it working?
Yep, I see you.
Okay.
You're a little stop motion right now.
Crap. Hang on.
Max,
And now you guys are echoing.
I think you have.
You have to mute all of our mute everybody on watch together.
I know. I'm working on it.
Yeah,
But
take
keeps
your time, take your
freezing
time.
on me.
So I'm gonna
So,
say,
um,
Max, you seem like the
recreation.
most animated person of all the cameras I'm seeing right now. You're like doing the most shit.
Yeah, because I'm always on crack. How many times do I have to tell people this? Like, crack cocaine is my shit, dude.
Don't cut yourself with scissors, for fuck's sake.
It's not even. They're not sharp. They're not sharpened.
I instantly don't believe you.
You don't believe me? What the fuck, dude? Ah, my neck. Fuck.
What the fuck?
Oh, god
Max
damn.
and I are making faces in the camera, and I made him like do his whole like weird neck thing. He just fucked himself up.
Oh
Guys.
god, my neck popped twice.
Is Aaron alive over there?
Freezing. I'm here. It just keeps freezing.
Dude, my fucking hair is not lit.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is pissing me off.
If you don't want to use your camera, you don't have to. I mean, if it's causing technical problems.
Well, the thing is that I can't even mute you guys either. It just keeps freezing. And I'm gonna try to put it in a different browser.
Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. It's kind of the norm here. I think we all knew that going into
We
this.
apologize.
So, Ryan, I'm
Too
reading some
late.
more One Piece today, and guess what just fucking happened?
Oh man, no, hold on. So I am mostly caught up. I feel like I might be a chapter behind.
So you're in the Sanji chapters where he's like,
Yes!
dude, these
Oh,
chapters are
God.
baller, dude. These chapters are so baller.
These chapters are fucking killing me, man. Like for real.
You know Sanji's my favorite, and these are the best moments I've seen of him so far.
Yeah, no, they're getting like water 7 levels of deep. I'm like, shit, please, my poor baby Sanji, I need you to be okay. Sanji! Sanji!
But so then you see, I guess it was last chapter or the chapter before where someone comes to get Luffy out of the prison cell.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Dude, okay, so
saw
spoilers.
that shit. Oh my god. Did I see
Catch
that
up?
shit?
Jinbei, he's back. Fucking Jinbei.
You know, I'm sitting here trying to figure it out because they're gonna get one more person on the crew. They're gonna get one more member. Oda has confirmed there will be a 10th member, and that's gonna be like his crew.
After
And
Jinbei
it's-
or including or before Jinbei?
That's the thing. No, that's the thing. We don't know if Jinbei is the 10th guy. There's a lot of speculation that Jinbei is gonna be the 10th guy.
They've
but we
been
don't
pushing
know.
that for a
Okay,
while, I think.
I'm good. I
Okay.
finally got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, we don't see you, girl. We don't see
What?
Well,
I can see myself.
we see you. It's just a little bit of delay is all there is.
There's a little delay, but it's working, and you guys are muted, so I can
Max,
actually hear.
Max, what's the lens
I
flare?
don't see you, girl. He's getting his J.J. Abrams on?
I guess so.
Um,
All right, guys. So
Max,
time for the
do
first
it.
video. You guys ready? You guys
Don't
ready?
worry about it.
So this is the general trailer for all the stuff coming out. Kind of giving you a little bit of a, hey, here's all the stuff.
Maybe.
Wow, don't worry, guys. More fucking Mario.
Oh shit, though, Splatoon 2 though.
Now we
Okay,
haven't
you
done
know
the
what,
actual trailers
Splatoon-
yet, so just hang tight, bros. So you can play
Is
this
there-
thing on the go still, guys. Look, you're in a shop, you're in a place, you're in a plaza, you're in a attic, basketball court.
You know that.
Is it freezing for you too?
Not for me
Oh,
now.
no.
I still
God
don't
bless
see
it.
you, girl.
Hey, Japanese. Hey,
Japanese.
Porsche. Hey, Skyrim. Hey, Dragon Dude.
Hey, look,
Hi.
you're back home now. Look, there's Sonic.
Hey. Wow, Sonic. FIFA.
The only EA gamer got so far.
Nioh?
Was that Nioh?
Yeah, it was Nioh.
No, Neo's not on this console. You're crazy. There's your Bombermans. There's your Tetrises.
Oh,
there's
that
your,
was the Bomberman.
There's your Snipper Clips. There's your
Oh
Minecraft.
boy, we have more fucking Minecraft, guys. Don't worry about it.
Minecraft for days. That's your racing game, Ryan. That's the one I was talking about.
Wait, what the fuck is that shit?
Ryan, we've got
Oh.
trailers. Shush. So
Fucking
that's Mario
Mario
Kart 8 Deluxe. So Mario Kart 8 is going to be re-released. It's going to have a battle mode officially, some new characters and some new tracks.
Hey,
The characters are adding our Splatoon Inklings.
Oh, nice. More fucking Mario. Don't worry, because we haven't seen that enough in the last 20 fucking years.
Max, come on.
Are you going to begrudge them for
Alright.
for
It's
using
going right into the
this?
next trailer, guys. Right in the next trailer. Right in the next trailer. Here we go.
Ooh, Western music.
I'm looking forward to your reaction on this one more than anything else right now.
Oh, what the fuck?
It would really help if it would stop freezing for me.
You want me to pause it real quick?
I don't think that's gonna help. I think my computer's just freaking out.
Yo, me and Ryan have to duel. That's what I'm coming up with right now. Me and Ryan have to fucking duel.
Dude, I fucking kill you. Shut up.
Fuck. Is this a challenge, motherfucker?
You guys better get your game on. Throw down some face
You and
cams.
me, let's meet like halfway from Chicago, halfway from my place.
So Ryan,
Oh, okay.
Ryan, at this point, what are you expecting to have happen?
They're both gonna pull out switches.
Max?
Bananas.
Bananas?
Bananas.
They're rich in potassium. It's
Fucking
not-
street passes.
Fucking street pass.
It took me a minute, but I got that. Thank you.
I'm gonna say some floppy dildos.
Big
Ah!
Ryan got it. Good work. Good work.
It still looks like a fun game.
That's pretty. Oh my god! Wait, what?
I saw magic, and I saw sword fighting, dancing, exercise, yoga. What the hell is going on?
So basically, the concept is you have a countdown, and then you must do poses or actions against another person. The guy on stage is basically saying you're gonna play a game, but you know how you play against the TV screen? You're not playing with the TV screen this time.
I like it.
Ryan's reaction is just enjoyable. I love the big
Ooh,
shitty smile.
Interesting. No, that's
Splatoon 2? Fuck, dude. Yeah.
What are the chances that Splatoon 2 will come out on the Wii U?
It will not be on the Wii U, unfortunately.
Damn it! Oh, I hate
Ryan,
That's
they want to sell the new
it's really
console.
smart. It's really smart. I'm grumbly.
So as you can see, there's new stuff you can do. You can dual wield. Let's see what else they got in here. They got new hairstyles and items. You got dual wielding right there.
Oh shit!
Jetpacks are in here somewhere. I don't remember where. Those are new, like Roombas.
Roomba mine. Ooh, wow! Some range for the goddamn.
So it looks like touchscreens are gone, which is interesting, but you also have the gyroscope going on, I think.
What the fuck?
Yo, guys, we can get that esports team going up.
God damn it!
Is it like a paint flamethrower kind of thing?
Oh, come on! Are you kidding?
Here's your jetpack.
Oh, shit, dude. What the...
So I'll tell you this right now, guys. If you guys get the Switch for this game, I will get the Switch for this game along with you. I think it'll be fun.
Fuck, dude, I'm saving my money.
Ah, god damn it! Alright.
Ryan's already in.
Alright. It's no!
Next trailer. Okay, Ryan.
Alright,
Before
this
they
one.
show anything, I want you to guess what this is. It was in the trailer you saw at the beginning.
I have no fucking idea.
Was it... Wait,
Fun game?
Was it the one intro that we all thought was Nioh, and then you're like, on this console?
No, unfortunately, I don't know what that game was. I think that might have been like a Dynasty Warriors thing.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, okay. She moved. Oh, he's undoing the tie, dude.
Oh shit! Okay. Alright. Alrighty, what is this?
Holy
This
shit.
boxing game that you mentioned.
Yep.
Dude.
I told you get to see it.
Oh! Ooh. Wait, what is...
He's just losing it.
What the fuck? Holy shit!
Is that their stand? Is this JoJo?
Oh my god, it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure!
Basically.
Oh my god! I'm sorry, what is this game?
Don't make fun of his hair!
No!
No, it's cool hair. I like it though.
Oh,
Oh my
damn
god,
it! No! I didn't want this.
what the hell, dude?
What the fuck? Oh
Hey,
my
if you
God,
ever
that
wanted to
was
get
pretty
like
cool.
physically if you ever wanted to get really physical, I bet this is a very good way to get physical.
Let's get physical. Physical.
Oh,
Let's
that
get
was so
physical.
cool.
So Ryan, this is gonna be a game you're buying, isn't it?
Fuck, man.
No, what was that big dude? What the fuck? That was some steroid bullshit. Hey, look, it's
Yo,
that one
no, I
girl.
like the Shadow Box. Why would
Hey,
you give
look,
me a
it's
game
Diva
that
from
made
Overwatch.
Shadow Box? Why you give me games that make me Shadow Box?
I will
God
say this
damn
much:
it.
I kind of want them to have DLC where Little Mac is a guest character.
I want to point out that one of the girls looked like Diva.
Next
from
trailer.
Overwatch.
Guess what
Mario.
game this is? Guess what game this is?
Mario.
More fucking Mario.
Yeah, if you hadn't seen that first thing, you wouldn't have had any idea.
Actually, the question mark box gives it away.
Oh, yeah,
And it says Super Mario Odyssey Nintendo Switch presentation 2017
Max,
trailer.
you can't look at the title of the video. That's cheating.
Oh shit!
Although it's pretty interesting taking Mario into like an actual city. That's pretty.
It would be
It's
nice.
basically Sonic Adventure.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, no. Honestly, this seems pretty interesting. I kind of like what they're doing.
it would be nice if they brought similar mechanics back from Mario 64. To a certain degree, at least.
Like what?
Like getting stars and going through certain different areas to get those stars type thing.
Max, it's Mario game. You're gonna have to go get stars because, as
Okay.
one reviewer has always said, it is always stars for some reason.
I'm just saying though, like, it would be nice if it had a similar vibe, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
So for what it
But
looks
you
like,
can't have this. You can't have too much of a similar vibe when you're trying to do something new.
so from what it sounds like, this is Mario not going into space, but going into the multiverse.
Yeah.
Which I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
I
my favorite
would
part,
actually probably.
Pimp Hat Bowser.
Oh my god!
What? The hat.
Oh my god.
Did Bowser suddenly
And he
become
jumps
like?
on the hat.
Did Bowser
he's
suddenly
riding a
become
lion.
like an oil tycoon from Texas? What the fuck was that?
That's like my favorite look for Bowser ever. It's really good. Look at that. He's a pimp.
He's actually a fucking pimp. What the hell? Oh my god, bunnies?
Birds.
Birds? Mario?
Pyramids?
Robots.
What is this? The
Robot
fucking
spiders?
$199? The one for 101? Shut up.
If this is Mario made by Platinum, that'd be pretty sick.
I want mods where
Oh,
Mario
this
has a
is-
fedora.
Wait, hang on, Ryan. Hang on.
What? What the fuck is that? Stop!
Fuck!
Stop! No,
It is alive.
What?
I don't like it. No, I don't like it.
that. It's
Next
struck
trailer.
into my goddamn soul, motherfucker.
I don't like it.
No, just nip it in the bud.
I don't like that.
Oh, it's up right. I can't see. Oh, look, it's a dude running. Run, Forrest. Run.
Run!
Oh, wow.
Forrest, run!
Character design by Matsuku Saito, whatever. Shout out to Miracle
It's Diva
Sound
again.
for
It's
the song we're playing right now, which is,
Japanese diva.
I think it's Normandy? No, Wasteland Soul, that's what it is. Fallout 3. From Executive
It's
Director Tetsuya Takahashi.
They had a hiragana chart in the background for some reason.
To help you pronounce his name, probably.
Shit.
Oh shit! Is this one I just realized? Is this a new Xenoblade?
It is.
Fuck yes! Yeah!
You are so
Skywhale!
behind, guys.
Oh god, I love Xenoblade! Almost just as much as I love Metal Gear Solid 3! Oh, fuck!
The sequel
Jesus.
to the Wii game that probably could have been better, but this looks pretty good.
It could have
Yeah,
been better.
The visual, the graphics are on point.
Oh yeah. Next trailer. I don't know what this game's about, guys. You could I think this is the shit game.
Actually, I have no idea. I've never even heard of this fucking game.
Yeah, never heard of it.
Dude,
What the fuck is this shit?
Oh man, I would never buy this. I would never buy several, maybe couple $100 worth of paraphernalia from this game.
I mean, it looks really pretty. I don't know what it is, but it can't be that good. They put all their money in the visuals.
Oh man, look at that wolf.
Where's that gameplay at?
Is this Elder Scrolls 6?
Dude, don't joke about it. Don't joke about Elder Scrolls 6, son.
Dude, there are talks that Elder Scrolls 6 is happening.
I know, but please.
Valenwood, I think is what they called it.
Wait, what they call it?
I think I heard they were going to call it Valenwood.
Hey, fucking sword.
Who's this
Hey, it's a
bitch?
fucking dude. Who are you? Oh, guys, guess what?
Is it Linkle?
It's Lincoln.
It's Linkle.
That's the worst name for a female version of Link I could ever think of.
Serious.
Could they just go with a Japanese name like Riku? That's close enough. Now, for those who are listening, who are watching the podcast but can't hear the audio, there is some narration to this. There is going to be voice acting for this game. To what extent, I don't know. But I will tell you this much, though. I can't play it because I'm keeping the volume down. So
Jesus.
the pig force is with you.
Fuck, I know what I'm
Holy
buying.
shit. Holy shit. Okay.
They went. It looks like they actually went full out on this, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck.
they look like they went ham on this shit.
Shit, dude. Oh my.
So according to what I've heard from some people in the press, some of the developers of this game have play tested it, and they're like short time playing it. They have not seen even the whole scope of the world yet.
They haven't what?
They haven't seen like the whole like in-game world yet. Like they've seen some of it, but they've not seen all of it individually. Combined, I'm sure they've all seen everything, but still.
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh my god. Furries!
Now let it be known, I have a Wii U. I will probably get this for the Wii U just because I don't want to buy the Switch for this one game, but I can see people buying the Switch for this game.
Some of the trailers for the games kind of make me lean more towards buying. I'm not like 100% certain yet. If there's more games like this coming out and more games that are really fun to play, like Splatoon 2, I would probably end up purchasing a Switch.
Yeah, dude, the fucking games are starting to get me.
Like, the thing
No
is,
lie.
I don't know if there's gonna, like, this could just be infatuation, I think is the word.
Maybe.
Like,
So
like towards the console, but like I would have to see like where things would be going in the long run.
So guys, time for the last part of our hype train before we call it a night. We have 6 games to pick from. Bang, Kill, Marry, Friend Zone, and then 2 other ones you just do whatever with. What are your options here, guys? What are you going to do?
Shit. Can I go first?
Yes, go ahead.
I'm going to be in a polygamous marriage with with Legend of Zelda and fuck.
Xenoblade.
Probably Xenoblade, yeah. Because,
Called it.
I would definitely fuck Splatoon.
Really?
The Squid Kids.
Yeah, because like
I guess if you're into tentacles, that makes sense.
it's a fun yeah, motherfucker, it is a fun I bet it's a fun fuck, okay? That's what we're going to call it, a fun fuck. I would probably friend zone Arms. And probably friend zone 1-2 Switch. I would kill Mario. I would fucking kill Mario.
Really?
It
Really,
looks
bro?
good. It looks good, right? But something deep down tells me that it's gonna be the same bullshit. To a certain degree, it's gonna be the same bullshit formula that we've been seeing for like the last 15 years.
Maybe 25, whatever. Ryan, how about you, buddy?
All right. Oh, shit. Ooh, this is rough because I didn't expect to really like dig any of the games.
But now here we are. We have
Here
the
we
biggest
are.
fucking hard on for half of them.
Here we are. So I'm also gonna go the polygamous marriage route. But mine's gonna be 2 different choices for very different reasons. I'm going to marry Splatoon because hands down it's one of the most enjoyable multiplayer experiences like I've ever played, and I am so down for the continuation of it. Granted, I will need to see exactly how much they're trying to charge to play online because
That's going to be the deal breaker there.
That's going to be the deal breaker there because if I have to buy Splatoon and then get the year pass for like $60 just to only play Splatoon, I'm going to not be amused. But Splatoon is up there, marriage, and in the most surprise turnaround because I have never been a part of this fandom. I've never really played any of these games, but the trailer and just the way it was put together and what the gameplay looks like, I have to say I'm gonna marry Zelda. Holy shit. I have... This might be the game to get me into the fucking series. Like, so that's blowing my mind. So marry Splatoon and Zelda. I bang the shit out of Arms because that just looks like a lot of fun. That just looks like a lot of fucking fun. I would friend zone Mario because it looks fun, but at the same time it also looks like a lot of the same shit with an interesting new set of paint. If that makes sense.
That sounds more like Splatoon, but
That's good. That's very good.
Funny.
I would. Now, and here's the thing. So I would also probably friend zone 1-2 Switch because it looks like an interesting concept to get more people to play, like in your house. Like it looks pretty interesting. I wouldn't say I hate it. I wouldn't say I'd want to kill it, but I'm also not super duper interested in it.
gotcha.
And Xenoblade, I also feel indifferent to. I mean, because I'm not a part of the fandom, but it looks very visually stunning. It's just not interesting for me personally. But I don't feel like killing anything here. And it's pissing me off because I wasn't looking to buy this console.
You got him
like
emotionally
E3
attached to AJ.
It's
Emotionally
like
fucking
E3
attached.
all over again. God damn it.
Aaron, how are your thoughts on this one?
I would say definitely would marry Legend of Zelda. It looks, well, from what I could see of the videos, considering it just went basically, my computer was lagging really bad. But Legend of Zelda looks amazing, and the music is epic with it too. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say I'd marry Mario though too, but I'm
You're
a
gonna
sucker
marry
for
Mario? You're
I'm
gonna
a-
marry Mario?
Does Peach
well,
know
not
about
marry,
this?
marry.
Interesting.
Mario, I grew up, like, Mario is part of my childhood, so, and it's what I always go back to, but it looks fun, and come on, Bowser in a pimp hat, what, you got it.
Bowser in a white tux was
Yeah.
on point, no lie.
Xenoblade looks really cool as well. That looks like something I'd be interested in playing. Splatoon. I mean, I never played the original, but I still want to. But I still just have a little Wii, so don't have anything else I could do. I also still want to play Mario Maker, but anyway.
Mario Maker's okay.
The other ones I couldn't see as well to really judge whether I'd be interested in them or not.
That's fair.
But no, definitely Mario and Legend of Zelda would be my top picks.
Alright. On me. I've been kind of jaded about the system for a week, but having this conversation and kind of going through all this, like, I'm a little more excited for it now. I'm a little more into it, knowing that there are going to be other people who want to play these games with me too. So that's definitely good news.
That's huge.
Especially because if the online's going to be something I have to pay for, I don't want to buy a console, get online, and have no one to play with. So good to know that much at least.
Yeah.
As for me, I'm gonna start with the kill, and I don't outright hate it, but I don't see a need to buy 1-2 Switch
That's fair.
Yeah.
right away.
That's fair. That's
So
that's what I'm on to.
Concept looks good, but I'm gonna wait on that one at worst.
Well,
You
the
know,
thing is that-
you know, I was leaning towards 1-2 Switch as like a good multiplayer game aside from Splatoon, but then ARMS came out and I was like, well, fuck, there's no point for 1-2 Switch right now.
ARMS is pretty solid.
Yeah.
Let's see. So then we go to the next level, which is the friend zone. And I'm gonna
Friend zone.
say probably Xenoblade, because I don't know Xenoblade enough to get too intimate.
Fair.
And probably Super Mario Odyssey, just because, again, been there, done that. Let's see what new
Fair.
tricks Mario's got before I commit to anything here.
That's real. That's real.
Maybe he's throwing something in the bedroom, you know? Like.
Well, speaking of the bedroom, let's go on to who I'm going to bang next, then. I'm thinking it's a toss-up right now. I think I might just pick both of them.
It's a toss-up.
We got ARMS. They got the reach there, man. They can get the old, reach around, if you know what I mean.
Oh man, I'm gonna.
But you get some quick little action going. It's great. And then, of course, I gotta go Splatoon, because nothing's more fun than an online gangbang. So.
Yes. Oh god, it's gonna be too good. It's gonna be too much fun.
And then, of course, I am not a big fan of the series in general. They have a few games I like, but Zelda I'm gonna put on the marriage list because it looks good. It's got a story that looks interesting, and it's got the Skyrim level open world gameplay that I'm really interested in trying out with Zelda.
It looks so strong.
If any
honestly.
Zelda is going to convince me to get back into the series after having played Majora's Mask and not come back since then, that would probably be it. And to be fair, I played Majora's Mask after trying Twilight Princess, so it's not that I abandoned the series, just that it go all over the place. I don't have a specific order I play it in, so. But yeah, that'd be my list.
It's apparent from all the stuff that I've seen. It's apparent that while they have a pretty strong launch lineup, I feel like they are absolutely leaning heavily on Legend of Zelda to propel the Switch right out of the gate. That's how I feel.
I'm just worried that it being released on the Wii U may slow it down a bit. Not a lot, but enough where it could be a problem.
I'm not sure. I mean, it's smart and yet it's not. I mean, because there are a lot of people who aren't gonna pay an additional $300 just to play the next Legend of Zelda game. So I see the wisdom of also releasing it for the Wii U, but at the same time, it's gonna slow down traffic for the Switch. I can see.
So then, last final question: the Switch, day one buy? You gonna wait a few months, or are you gonna wait for the holidays? Or you're just not gonna get it. Period.
I would wait, and I'm gonna wait until a majority of my friends have it. Because then I have like an endorsement
So Ryan
to
and I
get
pretty
it.
much.
If you and Ryan were to buy the Switch, I would definitely get it. If not, I would probably wait for Christmas and ask for it as like a Christmas gift.
Fair enough. I can see that.
Because
That's
first
real.
of all, I'm going to college the next year,
You don't need that.
so give me some entertainment. And second of all, it's going to be out for a long enough time where there's probably some better games out by then.
Yeah, fair enough.
Skyrim will be out by then.
Yeah,
That's all I need.
I would say, and that's the thing, I wasn't even trying to buy this fucking game. I really wasn't at all. My birthday is at the end of March, so me asking for this is probably a high possibility, especially when you consider the fact that there's only really 3 games that I want. So it's quite
save
possible
it for the
that
system and ask for the games as gifts.
Yeah, like
I might, but dude, I am spoiled as shit. My mom will probably just get me the whole thing. So
I am so jealous. So jealous.
I know, I'm super spoiled.
my
It's
dad
the
will
perks of
probably
being
yell
a-
at me. He yelled at me when I bought my Wii U.
But at the same time, like I was saying, there's a lot of next gen games that are coming out like right around my birthday. Like what you call it? Horizon Zero Dawn comes out like around the same time, and I'm like,
Persona
well,
4
fuck,
is
I'm
pretty
gonna
close
get
around the
that.
corner too. Or 5.
Oh,
Persona
I mean,
5.
I don't know. There's gonna be a bunch of shit that I get for like that I try to finagle for birthday presents, but Nintendo Switch will probably be on there.
Aaron, how
somewhere.
about you?
So,
the
probably, like-
responsible homeowner.
It's gonna be a while before I buy it. I'll probably do what I did with the Wii U and live off of everybody else's dream.
There's actually a decent amount of third-party games coming out already. Fuck.
And
Then-
as for me, I'm gonna do the wait and see game, not the EA wait and see, but more of the let's just see what it's like for the consumers when it actually gets out. Are people liking it? Are they gonna stock it back up? Are the prices reasonable for all the other features?
Oh, God. So the guy who said I'm not really interested in this at all is more than likely going to be the first one to get it up the group.
Sounds like it.
Awesome. That's fantastic. Fucking Nintendo.
Well-
you did it again. God damn it, Nintendo.
Well,
I think
the thing is-
Hype murders you, Ryan, every time.
You know what? I mean, honest to God, it's not that I like everything that comes across the screen. It's just when I find something that I'm into, I get really into it. You made a game about shadowboxing. Come on, what the fuck? Of course I'm gonna fucking play this game. Of course. Oh man.
Well,
Uh,
we've been running for 2 hours and 24 minutes. That was a long podcast. I figured it would be, but we should probably call it an end here.